Okay. Now let's go for the question number 3. Read the example first very carefully, and then after we go for the solution of it. Prepare the cash budget for 3 months ending on 30th September 2019 from the following information of Surabhi Limited. And the opening cash balance is given for the July and 3 months. That means July, August, and September. July, August, and September. These 3 months budgets we are required to prepare. So let's open an Excel sheet. Here I calculate the example. Give the title first, cash budget. Okay. So it is visible to all. July, August, September. You can see cash budget. And what is the starting point? You know that opening cash balance. So what is opening cash balance here? Opening cash balance is 10,000 rupees. 10,000 rupees, the first point. Okay. So first write the 10,000 rupees opening cash balance. Done. Then the next is add cash receipts. Okay. And in the cash receipts, you know that the big receipt is always in every business, it's a sales. So here sales information is given to you, and he said that assume 20% of the total sales are cash sales. So here I write cash sales. 20% of the sales of each month, respective month. So in the July, there is a sales of 5 lakh. So what is 20% of 5 lakh? Tell me, give me the answer. What is 20% of 5
1
lakh?
lakh.
1 lakh. Okay. You must keep in your hand your calculator, your notebook, your pen, and all that, and write it down simultaneously. Okay. And what is the next month sales? That is 7 lakhs. So what is 20% of 7 lakh?
1,40,000.
1 lakh 40,000. What is next month sales? That is 8 lakh. And 20% of
160.
8 lakh, that is 1 lakh 60,000. 1 lakh 60,000. 1 lakh 60,000. Okay. Now next. Then after the next point is collection from debtors. Collection from debtors. This is the collection of credit sales. Okay. So here 20% is cash sales. Out of the total sale, 20% is cash. So obviously the credit sale is how many percentage?
80.
80%. 80%. So first we need to make the 80% of the total sales, and then after how it is to be collected, let's see. Here the point is given 60% of credit sales are realized in the month after the sales, and 30% in the second month, and 10% in the third month. That means 1 month credit, 2 month credit, and 3 month credit respectively for 60%, 30%, and 10% of the sales, of the credit sales. Correct. So here we need to write in 3 steps. So for 60%, 1 month credit. Okay. Next, next, 30%, 2 month credit. Next, 10%, 3 month credits. Okay. So 1 month credit, that means you know that uh, starting from the previous month, that means the last month. For July, it is June. So what is June month sell? 4 lakh. So and how we calculate our figure? 4 lakh into 80% into 60%. Got it or not? 4 lakh into 80%. Why 80%? Because 80% is credit into 60%. Why 60%? Because 60% is the collection part. So this is the way to calculate. Understood everybody? So the amount is 192. Friends, you getting? Give me immediate
Yes,
response
sir.
that yes, yes. Okay. And if you are not asking, that you put your message in the chat box. Okay. Say thumbs up or yes, whatever. So 1,92,000. So in the same way, what is the answer of the next month? August. For August, you should start from July. 5 lakh into 80% into 60%.
2,40,000.
2,40,000. And the next 7
3,36,000.
lakh. 3 lakh
36,000.
36,000. Everybody check this on your calculator. Okay. And if you found any confusion, you can ask me immediately. Now 30% 2 month credit. 2 month credit, that means we should start from May. 3 lakh. So 3 lakh into 60% into 30%. 3 lakh into 80% into 30%. Your answer is 72. Am I correct? Okay. What will be the next answer?
96,000.
96,000. Okay. And then last, for August, you should start from, for September, you should start from July.
1,22,000.
1,22,000.
12, save 20,000.
1,20,000. 1,20,000. Okay. I repeat it once again. 96,000. How this 96,000? It's a 2 month credit. So for August, you should start from June. So June is the sales of 4 lakh. So 4 lakh into 80% into 30%. Okay. Now for this 10 month, start from 3 months before. That means for July, you should start from April. The 2 lakh is given. So 2 lakh into 80% into 10%. Okay, your answer is 16,000. In the same way, the next month is 4 lakh. So 4 lakh into 80% into 10%. So it's a 32,000. 32, am I correct?
Yes, sir.
The next is 5 lakh.
સર મે મહિનાથી નહીં લેવાનું સેકન્ડમાં ઓગસ્ટની અંદર 3 months કીધું છે એટલે
3 month એટલે પહેલું આપણે સ્ટાર્ટ ક્યાંથી કર્યું? એપ્રિલ થી
એપ્રિલ
કર્યું.
એટલે મે આવશે ને
એટલે પછી મે તો 3 લાખ માટે લેવાનું. યસ 3 લાખ માટે. So this is wrong answer. 3 lakh into 8% directly. So it's a 24,000. Am I correct? And then after 32. Now it's okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Chal. Now let's see, is there any other receipts? In first point, there is no receipt. Second point, here manufacturing expenses and overhead, these are the expenses. Third point is completed. Fourth point is completed. Fifth point is purchase of material. It is not the receipt. Anticipating sales of each month, necessary purchase, that is also purchase related point. And the time lag in payment. A new machine is to be bought, that is also a payment. And dividend is also paid. So there is no any receipt. Then, so if no any receipt, then it is over, right? This is total cash receipts. That's called A. In brackets, you can write A, right? Then after, give the title payments. Payments. And in payments, the first payment is purchase. First payment is always purchase. Okay, so how the purchase is made? We said that purchase is not given in the example, mind well. Purchase of material are required 30% of the sale price, but the purchase is not directly given in the example. But a hint is given, purchase is 30% of the sales. Sales na 30% purchase છે. So let's calculate separately, right? These are the cells available to us. તમારી પાસે cells available છે. એના ઉપરથી આપણે purchase calculate કરવાની કોશિશ કરીએ. Let's see how it is to be calculated. So these are the cells to us. આપણી પાસે cells છે. હવે now I calculate purchase, which is 30% of the cells. 30% of the cells. So cells into 30%. Correct? Cells ના 30% કરવાના છે. Cells ના 30% કરીએ તો કઈ રીતે થશે? Let's see. Is equal to this amount into 0.30. That means 30%. Okay, તમે કેલ્સી પર calculate કરી શકો છો. 30% 60,000 થાય. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in the same way, the 30% of each month. So this is your purchase. This is your purchase. Purchase is not directly given, but we calculate this amount of purchase of every month, right? Okay. Now after getting this purchase, let's see what the point is given. Point number 6, anticipated sales of each month, necessary purchase of material are made in preceding month. In preceding month. Preceding means what? Preceding month means 1 month before. 1 month before. And purchase of material are made for cash. Purchase of materials are made for cash. Correct. So here is the purchase. Purchase is made 1 month before, but in cash. So in July month, we purchase for August, but in cash. So July is purchased in August. August. In July, we purchase for August. In August, we purchase for September. And in September, we purchase for October. So these are the three purchases. Okay. And these three purchase, we will shown. Okay. This three purchase we will show under the head of cash purchase. Okay, respectively in July, August, and September. Okay, so here payments, in payments next is cash purchase in bracket 1 month advance. 1 month advance. Okay, so the amount is respectively, as we calculated here, that is 210, 240, and 270. 210, 240, and 270. 2,10,000, 2,40,000, and 2,70,000. Now next point is, which is the next payment? આગળનું payment કયું છે હવે? This is manufacturing expenses. Manufacturing expenses. Manufacturing expenses. How the manufacturing expenses is paid? So the time period is given here. Time lag in payment of manufacturing expenses is 1/4 month. 1/4 month. Okay, 1/4 month. That means we will divide the amount into two parts. One is 1/4 and another is 1/4 and another is 3/4. Correct? 1/4 and
Yes, sir.
3/4. And 1/4 for which month? Previous month. And 3/4 for which month?
Current.
Current month. Okay. So for previous month, start from June. So 70,000 into 1/4. Not the amount. It is 17,500.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next is 60,000. 60,000 into 1/4. That means
15,000.
15,000. Next is 80,000 divided into 1/4. That means
20,000.
20,000. Now 3/4 of current month. That means start from July. 60,000 into 3/4. It's a 45,000.
Yes, sir.
Next 80,000 into 3/4. That means 60,000. Next is 90,000 into 3/4. What the amount?
67,500.
67,500. Okay. Now, next is other overhead expenses. Other overheads. So how this other overheads is paid? Other overheads paid by 1/2 months, half month credit. How we deal with the half month credit? 1/2 month credit. 1/2 month credit, that means previous month plus current month divided by 2. So for July, 70 plus 80 divided by 2. 70,000 plus 80,000 divided by 2. What your answer is?
75,000.
75,000. Okay. Next. 70,000 plus 90,000 divided by 2. Is it
80,000.
80,000? Next is 1 lakh plus 90,000 divided by 2.
95,000.
95,000. Okay. Now anything is remain now? Yes. Point number 8 is there. The new machine is to be bought for rupees 4 lakh in August, and the payment of which are made in 4 equal monthly installments. Okay, without considering interest and all that. So 4 lakh, if 4 installment of equal month amount, that means there is an installment of 1 lakh in every month from August. From August. So here uh, payment of installment of what we are purchasing here, machine bought, installment of machine. Okay, so 1 lakh rupees from August. So August, that means the second month for our budget. So here 1 lakh, and here also 1 lakh. That's correct. Understood, everybody?
Yes.
Okay. Next, dividend is also paid in the month of September. So here we write dividend in the month of September. Amount is 50,000. Okay. In this month it is 0, nothing else. Sorry. And here is also 0. Okay. Got it, everybody? So this is over for now. I think all the points we have covered. બધા point આવી ગયા છે. Okay. So is there anything is remain? Let's check. I think no. All the points covered. It is called total cash payments. It's called B. Okay. Now make the total. આનું total કેટલું થાય? 347,500 is correct. Okay, same total here and here. These are the totals. Is it correct or not? Let's confirm it.
Yes, sir.
Correct. Okay, now the next is closing cash balance. It's called A minus B. Okay, so here is the total. What is the total? 3,90,000 first step. Okay, 390 and minus this.
42,500.
Just a minute. Okay. It's equal to, sorry. Here, this point minus this point. Your answer is 42,500. 42,500. Now this 42,500 we will transfer here. 42,500. So what is the next total here? It is 5,42,500. Okay. And here the answer is 47,500. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now this 47,500 transfer upper side. Okay. Now make the total. And the total is this one. 6,95,500.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the next is your answer is 93,000. Final answer. So your example is looking like this. This is your cash budget. Okay.